A billionaire had finally had enough of his spoiled children and decided it was time to teach them a lesson. So he staged a fake corruption scandal and paid fake police officers to raid his own mansion. Then he rushed his kids into a pre-planned getaway car and drove off with them. On the way, he collected all their phones and threw them away. He claimed the police could track them through the devices, but the truth was he was terrified that after his death, his children would waste the entire family fortune in days. His oldest daughter only woke up to shop and spend money. The second son was so lazy, he slept all day and partied all night. He hadn't even seen sunlight in years. But the youngest son was the worst of all. He had a strange obsession with older women. At one point, he even got involved with both his professor's wife and his daughter. When their father found out, he nearly had a heart attack. Now, watching his terrified children sit quietly for once actually made him happy. Eventually, they arrived in a small broken down town. People there were fighting just to survive and stealing from each other. The spoiled kids turned pale with fear. Finally, they reached an old collapsing house that looked like it could fall apart any second. When their father said, "This is your new home now," they almost passed out. But the real struggle was only beginning. The second they saw dry bread for dinner, they looked disgusted, but they only had two choices: eat it or stay hungry. Then their father said, "If you want real food, go find work." But like spoiled rich kids, they couldn't handle real life labor. The youngest son started chatting with workers, then tried stealing their food the moment he got a chance. The overweight brother went looking for money from his friends, but that's when he realized